And Jetpack, are you ready to play It Takes Two? And if so,
let's start the show!
Hey everyone, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits with me, Player 2 Start.
Hello.
And is that my fandom name, Jetpack? Yeah, Randy came up with it.
Yeah.
That's
Join
weird
the road
referring to as a
company.
fandom. But yeah, Jetpack I guess is the thing. So that's what we're rolling with for the time being.
Yeah, you'd mentioned some sort of like news story about jetpacks, and I was like, you should make that your fandom name.
So yeah, that's what we're going with. Jenna, how are you doing this evening? And you and Seb are finished this game too, right? Probably asked too many questions at once.
Jenna, what's your fandom name?
Yeah. It's just the fools.
Fools? Is there like a term for like a group of fools? Like jesters? Is it the fools? Okay. The
There we go.
foolish.
Sorry. The foolish. Oh, how do I... Sorry, I have to work through the invite friend. There we go.
All right,
the
yeah.
origin system. As always. Ooh, ads for Knockout City stuff. We haven't played that in a little bit.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Windows firewall popped up.
Oh.
And my screen is all messed up now.
Oh, shoot.
That's fun. I mean, I can see the game. It's just like it's okay. So why don't we start the game and then I'll pause it and fix it.
Okay. There we go. And congratulations on finishing It Takes Two. Hey, Weird August, welcome back. Oh, hold on.
Hey, Weird August. Yeah,
Ready,
that's me.
paused.
I
Okay.
have to fix stuff.
Take your time. All right, let me
Is this
switch.
game? Oh, now I've just lost it entirely. This game is weird. I set it to 1080p, but then sometimes when things happen, it just decides to not display full screen. Okay.
Oh, you're back.
Yep.
Okay, actually, can we pause one more time?
Yeah.
Jet! Already? And Jet?
Wow.
Oh, snap. BRB.
Snap. Wow. Oh, wow. Family button confirmed. Yeah, it's the big thing. It's the big thing. Congratulations, Jenna. That's a 1 in 300 chance right there. How many times have we gotten this now? 4, I want to say. Who was the first one? Because I know JF Raptor fan got one. Who else? It'll be your 7th. Oh man, you got to come up with a name. Oh wow, that's I was not expecting this. So congratulations, Jenna.
Congratulations, Jenna. You have unlocked a shiny jet for the rest of the stream. And this is the first time we've had it hit right at the very beginning of the stream. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have to roast here for hours in my own sweat. This is going to be awesome. What would you like to name your shiny jet?
Oh, she's given a name.
Oh, okay.
The Foolish.
The Foolish. Got it. Okay. Browser scene, and let me... Oh, that works. It just worked. Cool. Edit this panel. Shiny Club. And Jenna is... number 7 plus shiny jet. And we are naming this one... Here, I'll put a star here too. So this is going to be The Foolish. All right, congratulations. You did the thing.
Family button confirmed.
No family button. And let's zoom in on this. You can get the nice big view. Number 15, Jenna the Fool with 7 shinies. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Okay. Where okay. So, to recap, It Takes Two. We just finished. I know there was the ski chalet part, and we got to the place where Cody first proposed to May, and then we were in the garden where the plants were dying. There was some really gross stuff happening there, and we freed the flowers, which is great. And we have 3 of the 4 pieces of the letter, and now we have 1 more to go, and presumably we will know how to turn back into human form.
All right.
Okay. So let's get back into this. Resume.
Jenna's asking about our favorite stages.
Oh gosh. Not storming the castle, I can tell you that much. Otherwise, I don't know. There's a lot.
There's a lot that I've liked so far.
Yeah. I don't know if I can answer that right this second. I would have to look at a walkthrough and see this whole thing in its totality.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, here's my favorite parts, because I feel like it's fairly consistently hitting a mark. Oh, hey Athena, how's it going? And so yeah, we will be sweating it up as Shiny Jet for the rest of the stream. Athena, how are you doing this evening? I hope you're doing well. How did... Attic is absolute fave. You didn't like the underwater... I don't know what underwater part... Oh, you didn't...
Oh,
okay,
yeah, we did that underwater part.
Voice.
Oh, trade it anytime.
Athena, is this your first time experiencing the glory that is Shiny Jet? Oh, aim. Whoops. Whoa, no.
There we go. I'm Captain America. There. Got it.
And open sesame.
This music stage is the best. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, these cassette tapes. And the VHS tapes. Yin, where are you at?
Is this... Oh. Oh, hold. What? Am I doing this right? Oh, just... I don't... Okay. It's music
You're not
going.
sure? You think you might have seen a clip after the fact. This is your first live Shiny Jet for sure. Well, welcome and congratulations. This is a very monumentous occasion when this happens, because it happens very infrequently. Currently the rarest possible thing one can unlock on the stream.
Keep moving, I keep moving.
Ah! There is a 1 in 300 shot of unlocking Shiny Jet, so it's only happened 4 times ever? I know Fake Full Fight Robo got one. I think JF Raptor did.
Yeah. Who was the first? Was it Fake Ghost Pirate Robot? Who was the first one?
Ooh, I don't remember.
I remember we were talking about Snorlax's and his French name at the time. So I think Gao Li was there, but I don't know if he got it. Is this doing anything?
Yeah, I'm singing at that hot mic.
There we go. Oh, what's that do?
Oh, there we go. Just launched me.
I'm guessing I can launch myself then.
There you go.
Music is a bit loud, says the Copper Key.
Oh shoot. That's gonna be tricky to edit here, because that's gonna... I can't... Unfortunately, the game sound is not very precise in the controls. It's basically a 1 to what? A 1 to 10 scale, and we're already at 2.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm gonna have to lower the entirety of the broadcast here, which is not great. Okay, If it's a little loud though, we'll see what we can do here. Okay. Let me know how this sounds relative to everything else. But Randy's probably also gonna be quiet too, so I might have to turn him up.
Oh yeah. Is it? Will it help if I talk louder?
Oh. Are we supposed to go down or are you supposed to come up?
Hold on. I think I did this in the wrong order because you're not here. Hold on. Okay.
There we go.
Do this. Whoa! Whoa! What's happening? Button hits button. I don't know. You hit the button.
Oh, I have to hit the button. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Go. And do my Captain America thing. There we go.
Isn't this your grandpa's jukebox?
Yeah. I forgot
Screaming
the
Randy
sports
stream
bar.
only? No.
I bet we can get it going.
There we go. Let's put that money in.
How many? Oh. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow. I wish my grandpa could see us now.
But yeah, seriously, I know the music's probably really loud here. Is Randy still audible?
Always told me to be careful.
Hey,
Randy,
this
I
is
guess
what
you
it
have to
sounds
talk.
like when I
The
talk.
love of his life. Second to grandpa.
Let me
They were
know
the
if this is
sweetest
too
couple.
loud or too quiet. This is my normal speaking voice for the most part.
Grandpa, you can hear me?
At least it's my like mic
Promise
voice.
not to ruin it.
Here I am again, in case you wanted to double check.
Okay. Do you find I remember I was watching a double jump stream a little while back and Chris was talking about having a different voice when she speaks to customers.
Oh yeah.
Do you find that you have a different voice when you speak to different people?
Ooh. Generally, no. I feel like I more or less sound the same for everyone. If I'm recording, like if I'm doing a thing with my voice, like a recording of some sort, then I definitely make more of an effort to enunciate.
Okay.
Normally, I'm a marble mouth. But am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know.
So yeah, your audio goes through my speaker.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know what I'm supposed to aim it at though. Ah.
Oh. I can't say that I talk differently around other people.
Okay.
I don't put on a different voice. Oh, actually no, that's a lie. If I'm talking to like a service worker, like a waiter or someone at a store, I definitely like put on like a happier sounding voice. Because I want to show them how grateful I am that they are doing the work that they do.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
I've heard stories about how terrible it can be to be like a waiter or
Yes.
just anyone who's working in customer service. And you know what? I intentionally turn up the charm to be like, hey, I'm cool. I'm a good person and I appreciate you.
Can confirm, working customer service can be very rough.
Check out the size of that thing.
Watch your ears,
Supposed-
Cody!
Do you want to do that one again? Or can you turn that up somehow? It looks like you've got. There's a dot there. I
Oh,
don't
hold
know.
on. I can put it down. Wait. It said put down.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Oh, create a feedback loop. And
You
now,
turn it up.
turn up.
Let it rip, man.
All right.
Yeah. Especially since COVID times, and we're all wearing masks now. I super turn up the happy voice because they can't see me smiling.
Good work, both of you. You've earned the speakers.
Great! Now you can let us out of here.
Not yet. Keep on going. You're still missing the mics and lights. Woohoo! Who's gonna be toasty?
You go first, Cody.
You're too kind.
Will it allow us to actually dodge through the lasers?
Oh.
I'm guessing no. It's video game logic, but
Hold on. I got a shield. Here. There. Go. JF Raptor going for it. Not this time.
there's a DDR mat.
There's a couple mics here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that
Oh,
moves
sorry.
the...
Oh, it moves the thing. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, so it's me stepping on it. Does this.
Wow. I'm starting to like this
Where do we want to
B?
go? Sure. Okay.
No, D.
Oh, D. Wait.
Yeah, I said B, but
Oh.
now I see how it works. The
Oh, it's
force
the
of you
other way?
pushing. Yeah.
Wait. Will this...
This is
Are
scary.
you too low?
The heroes don't
I'm
get
too
to be
low. Is there a way to lift me up?
I don't think so. I only see directions.
Okay. Oh!
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were gonna jump.
Alright, well, let's
Okay.
try that again.
Is
D.
there another? Is there a lower one? Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can go around. So
Me?
if you go
Okay.
like
Oh,
One,
whoops. Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Uh,
go.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. I totally didn't even give you a warning. I'm sorry. Okay. So the first one's fine, and I think okay. 3, 2, 1.
oof. Yep.
Okay.
D.
We want D. Go. That's enough. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna go A. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh. All right, let's do this again. I think here we'll push you forward a bit.
Okay.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, because there's a little bit of delay when I
Yeah.
hear you.
Oh,
Right
right,
after
right,
you say
right.
1, then it press goes.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. Okay. Am I too far?
No, this is fine.
So we want C. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
There.
Okay. And then,
D. Okay, cool. Where do we go from here? For everybody in the chat, what have you been playing? I'm gonna have to figure out something to play after this on stream. I like to play games that have some sort of progression in it on weeknights. And so I don't know, maybe it's I don't know if it's Skyward Sword.
Cody.
I always feel super anxious playing Zelda on stream because I know that I will inevitably get stuck and just waste everybody's time. So, I mean, it would be a good one to play in the sense that it would help me get it off my backlog, but
Come over here.
I don't know if it would make for the best stream. Oh,
Over here.
How about Tony Hawk?
DMCA.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can play it without the music.
Oh, it's not the same. It's so not the same.
I know.
I would love to. I'm going to play it. It's just the. You gotta experience Tony Hawk in all its glory.
Love that we both went for the ground tap on
Did you
it.
hear that? I'm like a composer now.
Oh,
You got your active life outdoor
art.
challenge game in the mail. Comes with 2 leg straps. Looking forward to trying it. Nice.
Oh.
Oh, WarioWare is out Friday. That's okay. If we
Yes.
finish up tonight, that's probably what I'll stream next week.
Oh man.
I don't know
I'm
if
so
Steph will want
excited for
to
it.
join me for that, or I take that solo, but we'll see.
That and Life is Strange True Colors comes out. next
Hmm.
week.
I still haven't played Life is Strange 2.
I quite enjoyed Life is Strange 2. It's kind of divisive though.
Mm.
I'd say it's worth playing, especially
what-
now that you don't have to wait 4 months in between episodes.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I've been just jumping on the. I see.
There's like a thing here.
Yeah.
Hi-hats I can raise.
Okay. Maybe I have to go inside the hi-hats?
I'm guessing no, but
Oh.
go for it. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna crush you.
Okay. Up here? I don't know. Is there? No.
Oh, there's a keyboard over there. I don't know. Just head over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Are we gonna dub a cassette right now? Make that hot mixtape?
I don't even understand what. Oh, because we were standing on it when it.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
We're running the right way, right? Yeah, okay.
Hey, Cody! Give me a lift!
I got it!
Are you sure?
Trust me!
Oh gosh.
I know how to turn
All right.
knobs.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh, this is tricky.
More. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh
no.
man.
That's my bad. I don't know. I overshot it.
DJ,
okay.
bring the beat back. Burp, burp, burp.
Okay, I think I can. Okay. Trying to be very. Oh, okay.
Yeah, be careful here.
Yeah, just we can. Yeah, just leave it there.
Okay. But yeah, Randy, besides It Takes Two, what have you been playing, if anything?
I just finished Tell Me Why.
This is
Oh.
trippy.
Oh, whoops.
I see you on a monitor.
Yeah, it's the
Your eyes on those
Don't Nod game.
Okay.
Trans protagonist. Story about two twins when they were kids. The younger or the boy cut his hair short and his mom freaked out about it, threatened him with a shotgun, and then he ends up killing her. And
Oh,
then
God.
the story takes place 10 years later when they're all trying to piece it all together. Yeah, I finished that game finally. I don't know how I feel about it. I really like the story beats. It's just very slow and kind of boring. Because like the issue is that like a lot of the interesting stuff happened in the past, so there's not like there's not nearly as much stakes as in present day. Are you gonna hop on?
Where am I right now? Oh, I'm all the way down here.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, so like the gameplay is just kind of, it's a lot of it. I mean, like, I'm gonna say this and you're gonna say it's like that's basically Life is Strange, but it is a lot of just walking around and looking at stuff.
Okay.
And it's not, it's, I don't know, I don't know how to describe it in a way that like understand, like in a way that can make you understand how kind of dull it is for the most part. Like
That's
the
unfortunate.
actual story beats are like they're good and they're interesting. It's just that a lot of stuff happens in between that's just kind of looking at stuff, and I don't know if I've gotten bored of it or if it's just this game in particular that
Okay.
just feels kind of dull. I'm
What's
glad I
that?
got through all the way
Microphone?
think
months
so.
later.
Well,
I never felt
okay.
compelled to
Good
continue with
set
it right
pretty
away.
nice for the stage.
Fair enough.
That's like I don't know how. I guess I enjoyed the story. I mean, I did enjoy the story. It's just all the stuff in between that is kind of dull. Ooh, what's happening? Am I supposed to? Oh,
yeah,
wait.
sing.
I opened the.
There.
There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Also, just before we went live, I was playing BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle.
Oh.
I don't know. I felt like playing a fighting game for like a little bit. That game's still very good. Whoa, I got eaten.
I think it's a fantastic game. It's a shame that the community for that game is Yeah, at this point the game, I don't know, is there still a lot of people playing on Switch?
I was not playing it online.
Good
Oh,
job.
But like
okay.
when I played like a year ago, there were still like a good 30 or so people like in a lobby.
I've
You only
seen
need
it.
one other person.
I've seen it on sale on Steam, and I've considered it, but I have chosen not to because it hasn't been cheap enough, and I don't think that game's netcode is quite good enough.
From what I played, it was pretty good. Like I don't know if it was like, not that I've played it, but I don't know if it was like Guilty Gear Solid. But
Okay.
like it was, I thought it was good enough for what it was.
Okay. From what I remember of playing on PS4 and Switch, the BlazBlue netcode is not Guilty Gear good.
Okay. I mean, it wasn't Under Night bad. Under
Okay.
Night was
Yeah.
always
Under
bad.
Night is the worst modern fighting game in terms of netcode. That game is absolutely abysmal online, which is unfortunate because the actual combat in that game is fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you went into the training mode for that game, but like the lessons are extensive, and
Yeah.
there was no way I could ever
Yeah.
no way I could ever actually finish those. Like most fighting games, I can never finish the trials. But here we go. Oh, I got eaten.
And it's such a interesting combat system. Like I found this one character, I think his name is Enkidu or something like that, that I
Enkidu.
really liked. And then I watched all the videos and everyone's like, yeah, this guy's trash tier. And I'm like, wait, what? This guy's awesome. He's so fun to play.
Is there something I'm supposed to be doing here? Because it doesn't seem like the weak point is showing up when I sync to them. So maybe we're just,
I don't know. We can just keep going.
Oh, I think that's totally what it is. We're supposed to sing to get past, or I'm supposed to sing to get past.
Yeah.
And then we just keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Rip.
I don't know if my singing will reach that far.
Well,
Yeah, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, still a lot of fun. And it's one of the
No.
few Yeah, I gotta come back. One of the few fighting games that I can actually play and feel like I'm doing reasonably well. Oh, I can just follow that. Okay.
Megan Plays Games asks, who got the shiny? And the answer is Jenna the Fool got the shiny. Again, congratulations.
You're gonna. Oh boy. I don't know if I can save you.
There it
Okay.
is.
Oh.
Okay, there it is. Meg, how you doing this evening? And holy cow, Meg has a new post up on her blog, and I feel like you turned that around crazy quick. You mentioned that idea like this afternoon, and then like an hour later it was posted in live. Crazy.
What is the post about?
Pokemon Unite and the struggles of being a solo queue player. Oh gosh. Just sat down and banged it out. Awesome. Yeah, those posts are the best. I would like to get back. I mean, I still have a regular flow of posts for the next little bit. Uh-oh. Oh,
Barbie.
yeah. But yeah, work has picked up quite a bit, so I may have to slow down on that front. And I think the big thing, I gotta get cracking on Extra Life stuff, because last year we had already started our campaign. I haven't done anything yet.
Oh man, I can't wait for more $5 donations. I'm gonna donate so many times.
I'm having my break.
Yeah, I know.
More ridiculous than the last.
I'm fairly certain that there will be autographed Pokemon cards involved in the prizing.
Must be that book's fault.
We're the ones who killed those snakes.
And probably some other art as well.
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay, I'll try not to get roasted here. Bum bum bum.
Opening the door. Close the gate.
Oh come on!
No! Oh, come on.
Oh.
Brutal.
That was a little too close for comfort. Hey, great work with that microphone.
Microphone? That was a humongous snake.
Signed Appleton. We'll see, Meg. We'll see.
And you earned the microphone. Congratulations. Yeah. Now, only the lights are lit. Keep on going.
But yeah, the details soon-ish. I need to get around to actually planning that, and there'll probably be, you know, the Tetris,
Oh, hey,
you
I
know,
played with these
for
a bit when I was younger.
donations for every win.
Yeah? Show me your skills then.
Well, you try too. It's fun to make music
Oh, are we
together.
gonna do like a?
All right.
Oh, we making a beat?
Oh yes,
hit, yo.
yes.
Okay.
Where's? Okay, I'm guessing the top one is the kick. Yeah, there
Okay.
we go.
Okay.
What?
Lay down a beat.
Yeah, where's our? That's like a hi hat.
Okay.
The open hat. Is it? Oh,
Okay.
they're all hats. Okay.
Okay.
Let's actually do a. There a. Oh.
All right. Cool. What does this one do? There we go. This song slaps.
Are we gonna get DMCA'd?
Bum, bum, bum.
What were you controlling?
The send that da.
Oh, that one. Okay. Okay. Play? Oh, wait. Oh, I think you need to,
Yeah, we have to fill the whole thing up.
to fill the whole thing up. Yeah.
I'm trying to make a tune that slaps though. I don't want to just hit buttons indiscriminately. Okay, well, we just did.
All right, let's do.
Hit it.
Oh my god, did it actually turn
Our song?
into like, yeah,
That's sick.
that's so cool.
Maybe not a hit, but it's music.
Yeah. Wow.
So creative.
That's amazing.
That spotlight must be for you.
No thanks.
Come on, May. You deserve to be in the spotlight.
No, Cody, I prefer to control the spotlight. Now get down there.
Okay. I guess it's my time to shine. Jeez.
Oh.
It's really dark in
You
here.
have to stay within the spotlight.
Yeah.
What happens if you?
Lights on me.
Okay.
If I don't?
Yeah, let's find out. No, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think you're fine.
Oh,
Oh.
there.
Oh, you got hit. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got you covered.
Hey, I can't.
Oh no.
I jumped too far. That's my bad.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, you keep running. I'll try to match you.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I get some light here, please?
We're making progress.
Go. Hmm?
Hey, how about our collaboration?
Oh, is that a
Huh?
thing? Are you supposed to hop on? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Can
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go here. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, just keep running.
Okay. Da 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 da.
Oh no!
Oh, I wasn't ready for
Wow.
that jump.
No! That was unfair. I think this has to be lit up. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Yeah,
keep
so
going.
I mean, speaking of Appleton, I bought some cards at Costco. They have an amazing deal on Pokemon cards right now where you can get
Whoa,
a
May,
2-pack,
two lights?
No.
You sure you got this?
a
Trust me,
2-pack
I can handle it.
of a tin
All right.
and a
trust
Pokeball.
you.
So there's 4 packs in the tin, 3 packs in the Pokeball,
Oh.
and it's got modern packs in it. So I'm very much a stickler. I'm looking for Sword and Shield cards, and these packs have an old promo card, like a Sun and Moon era promo card. They have GXs and new packs inside. So it was the one had Darkness Ablaze, Battle Styles, Vivid Voltage, and Rebel Clash in the tin, and then in the Pokeball, which you can actually see, well, it's behind me, it had
Go.
Sword and Shield base set, oh geez,
No.
Sword and Shield base set, Rebel Clash, and Darkness Ablaze.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoops. Oh, I didn't realize how close that was.
and unfortunately, all our pulls were bad, and not only were all of the pulls bad, some of them were misleading. There is a telltale sign to know whether or not you got a fancy card or not, and the sign lied to us. Oh,
Oh no! Oh. Oh
Okay.
wow. Go. Jump.
okay.
Okay. Jeez.
So nothing to talk about there. I can show the Pokeball in a little bit though. Pokeball's very nice. So if you're looking for modern Pokemon cards, hopefully you have better luck than Steph and I did.
Oops.
Oof.
Not.
Because yeah, 7 modern packs for $25
We'll go for the
is
next one. I think you're a little close. Go.
like the best deal on cards in the city. Easy.
Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, that thing. Oh, we have to go all the way back here. Wow. Okay, go for it.
Okay. Oh,
That thing sticks out a lot. Okay, go.
yeah.
Hey, I see a light switch.
Ba-ba.
All right! My amazing coaching has made you into a stronger team, my friends! You have earned the light!
Oh shoot.
Cody?
Oh, hey May, look.
Damn.
Looking good! But what else do we need?
I am not getting on that stage.
Come on, May. You used to love to sing.
No, it was just a silly hobby.
No, it wasn't just a silly hobby. You used to sing in front of a lot of people with Like musicians and stuff, remember?
Ha! Thank you, Cody. That's what's missing. Musicians. Now, yeah, go and find an orchestra.
Can you not encourage him, please?
Okay. If you sing.
Anyone here comfortable? I mean, like, understanding that in a post-pandemic world, it's different. But anyone here a fan of karaoke? I know you do the open mic circuit, Randy, but
I
the
do. Yeah, I don't do karaoke. I mean, like, I'm not totally against it, but I'm not seeking karaoke opportunities. No.
Mm.
If everyone else is doing it, sure. I'm not gonna be a
and one
stickler.
chair. Ah,
Oh,
let the games begin.
what's that? Oh, okay, sure.
okay.
Oh, I was the best at this in school.
You missed
I bet
Twitch
you were
things.
not
Yeah,
that
I do
bad.
too.
Twitch Things is
Oh,
great.
You'll see.
Oh, B. Oh, you have to press the button that shows up. Okay, I was trying to control
Oh.
it.
I was trying to press Y. That's tricky.
Yeah, you're at a slight disadvantage.
Yeah.
You're not using the right controller.
Comfy up here.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a bloodbath. Again, I'm playing on a PlayStation controller and the screen has Xbox prompts.
Which is weird to me, because I feel like most games will switch to PlayStation prompts when you plug in a PlayStation controller.
Most of the time I've seen Xbox prompts on everything.
Okay. I mean, I guess I've never actually plugged in a PlayStation controller, so I don't know. But I feel like there are other games that do the switch thing. Oh, you pressed the wrong button.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Go back to
That
school,
do the switch
Cody.
thing with the 4 dots,
Okay,
and then
have
the
your
filled-in
stupid
dot is the one
chair.
you want to press,
For now.
which is brilliant. I feel like every system should do that.
Oh. What, that's it?
Oh, is that all?
Oh, where are we going? Did that just take us all the way back? No, we're heading somewhere.
Oh, wow. I forgot we
gotta
have like a
find
mini
our
library up
musicians.
here.
Gosh, we have a lot of books up here. I wish I
Here
had
we
time
go.
to read some one day.
Oh, I know.
Chess.
What?
Are we just gonna
Another
play chess?
chessboard?
Oh, this was my very first one. And it's not trying to kill
Oh,
us
wait.
this time.
Infinite
No, I'm
game.
not good at
Quick
chess.
game.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I mean-
it's just for fun.
I'm curious if it is actually just like,
Hey,
are
Cody,
we gonna play
over here.
chess? Knock out the other player's king
Yeah, we're playing chess.
to win the game.
Can't wait to say chess.
Then you'll have to wait forever.
Oh
Doubt
boy.
it.
Oh,
I don't
do you know
if
how
I
to play
actually
chess?
I mean, I know how to play chess. I don't know how to play it well.
Oh, okay. Neither do I.
Hmm.
I can't remember what the trick was. I remember my favorite chess story was if you leave the chessboard, you automatically forfeit. Okay.
I'm okay to forfeit, honestly.
All right, let's forfeit.
Oh, I won!
Just as
In your
expected.
face.
Rematch?
Congratulations.
Yeah, I
Like-
didn't need to embarrass myself playing that.
My classmates in elementary school around grade 4 started to get into chess,
Cody,
and one of my classmates was really good at it, and I would lose every time. At which point, Dad was like, "Here's how you checkmate them in 3 moves," and it works every time unless they do this one specific thing. And I pulled the thing off and got really excited that I did the thing, and then didn't realize, I got so hyped that I didn't realize they did the thing to get out of it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I popped off too soon.
What's my breakneck speed?
Dad advice for the win. I mean, I guess it wasn't his fault that I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Popped off
What
too
are you
soon.
standing up for?
Yeah, exactly that. Also, I've never played real life slot cars, so the whole concept of like you can't pull the trigger too hard or else you'll fall off the track, it was completely alien to me for a long time.
Come
I've only
and
played
win
video
the
game
race.
versions of this.
Okay, you
Yeah.
won, but you were definitely
All
not
right.
calm.
We are actually just at the start of the level again, right? This is where we started.
Oh, so we've completely squandered our time.
No, I mean, like, we for sure progressed. We just need to figure out where the musicians are, I guess. There's this icon on my screen that seems to be showing something.
There's a switch here.
I think that's what we pull to get into the door. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be here.
Oh, okay.
At the, I guess, the musician heaven.
The stairway to heaven? Well, it's not really a stairway. Because, you know, oh, here's the yellow perch. Wait, how did you get there?
You see? Okay. Rotate. Turn all the way around. Oh yeah, no. You got it. You're heading in the right direction.
Okay.
You just gotta go around the corner.
Ah, there we go. For everybody in the chat, can you remember, like, share a single piece of advice that your dad has passed on to you? Anything.
I don't know if I can think of a single piece of advice.
Oh, more instruments.
Nice. Let's try them out.
When I got a nail in my tire,
All this stuff brings
and
back
Dad
some
was
good
showing me how to
memories.
change the tire,
I bet.
he noted that when you are screwing and
Hey, is
unscrewing
that
the
your old
bolts,
piano?
you have to
Yeah.
go like start with one and then do the cross way so that you don't go in a circle because then they get stuck. When I was in middle school, we used to play King of the Hill on the ice at recess, try to knock everyone down, last man standing wins.
That sounds dangerous. I feel like, I mean, a lot of the schoolyard games we played as kids are dangerous.
Oh yeah. What
Red
are we trying to
Rover.
play right now?
Oh, damn it. Ah, jeez, I can't.
Oh, there's hooks here. You want to do like chopsticks?
I was trying to do one of my own songs, and I was like,
Oh.
how do I do this again? Oh, yeah. If we do, chopstick starts here, right? Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah.
It's the black keys, right?
I don't think we're gonna get this.
Okay. Meg says, my dad showed me the pro strat for knocking people down on the ice and you won every time after that. Sick. JF Raptor says, my dad once mentioned if you get an insult from a classmate at school, reply by saying thank you. Okay. Kill him with kindness, as they say. Oh. Oh, here we go.
All right, we've got a recorder, which I'm gonna sing into, I guess.
really know what I'm supposed to be doing. If...
Fall down the hole.
Oh, okay. Why would you let me slide across? Oh. Is there... Can I get launched here? No.
I don't
Maybe
know.
here?
I'm just too close.
There it is.
There we go.
Nice. I think I got the raw end of the deal in these particular tools. Because you get to like
Right.
sing and do all the things, and I'm just
I'm
Captain America
doing-
shield.
Everything.
Yeah. Meg, would you mind sharing what the strat is to knock people over on the ice, or is this a family secret?
Kind of accordion.
And I respect that if true. If so.
Those blasts were painful.
With,
Oh, here we go.
with
You
this
gotta
tip
come behind
put
me.
you into-
Follow me.
Oh, right.
Lead the way.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Does this family tip break the law in any way? Is it? Oh.
Now.
Yeah. Don't think I was behind you for that, but
All right.
the plays game family secret.
Oh. There we go. Oh. Where are we trying to go now? Oh, behind.
Okay.
As long as everyone is consenting to get wrecked on the ice, it's fair game. All right, cool. Oh, this is all you.
Do I? Those things are gonna
Oh.
fall, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll start with the left.
Yeah.
Go. Right. Left. Right. Keep going on the right.
Cool. There it is.
Oh,
Also,
whoops.
speaking of music, did anyone listen to the new Drake album? It's out now. I appreciate that it was fairly cohesive in its theme and its sound. I thought it was kind of boring. Not his worst album, but definitely not his best. I think the song Way Too Sexy is great, and that's about it.
Cody, get
Oh,
behind the wall.
yeah. Oh, wow. He is turned around.
Turned. And Meg says, I don't know if I can explain properly. Basically, line your foot up beside theirs and just kick out. Slide your foot over the side of theirs really quickly with some force, and they'll go down immediately. Huh. All right.
There you go.
Slide
Next
your
time
foot
I'm on
over to the
ice,
side.
Playing King of the Hill. I will keep that in mind.
Yep.
Huh. Fluffy clouds, rays of light.
King of the Ice.
Organs.
Love to see it. One of
I
these
guess
days.
We must be in heaven.
There's even an orchestra pit.
Yeah, but
Also, not sure if I said it. JF Raptor, thank you so much for renewing your sub. I think I missed it. But there you go. Drop a bomb one time.
They must have gone home for the day. Let's just cancel the whole thing.
No, May! You have to bring the orchestra to your concert! But they have been kidnapped. Look! Over there! Look! Kidnapped by the devils!
Devils? In heaven?
Oh yeah, makes total sense.
Right, huh? Exactly! But now, you have to go and save the orchestra!
Go? How? We can't walk on clouds.
Aha! Yeah! Now you can. Go!
Speaking of jetpacks,
Yep.
Hey, Cody! You see these floating notes all around?
ooh,
Ah.
Find out what they're angel in heaven.
Can
Oh, I
pop
turned one
that?
on.
Oh, the musical notes are connected to the doors.
Don't understand what. Oh, there we go. Hope you're not gonna animate that every time.
X to dash.
All right, just a few more bubbles to pop.
There we go.
Ah.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
Yeah. Also, music. New Kanye. I haven't listened to it on principle. I don't really want to support that guy in any way, shape, or form anymore.
I never did.
Oh man, his first few albums are bangers, but I can't roll with that guy anymore and what he stands for or doesn't stand for.
I can't. I've never been able to stand him.
There, and there. All of them.
Oh, there.
Buckets.
Oh, there's another door. I was looking at a different door than you, evidently.
Oh, you still have notes to get?
No, I unlocked a different door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go to our respective door. Oh wait, no.
No, we.
Yeah, we have to go to the same door. I see it.
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
Well, I'll head over
Here.
to you
No,
then.
I'm already at
Oh,
your
wait,
door.
Are you? Are you? Oh, okay. I didn't. Thought we were at different doors.
Hey, yo, devils!
Where's the orchestra?
You will never find them.
Oh, yes, we will.
Oh no.
Sorry, Cloud. My bad.
No, wait. Look. They're hidden in the fog.
You will never get the keys.
Oh, yeah? Just laugh it up, crazy devils. Because we're about to bring it.
Cody, keep hitting those clouds.
Sorry, Cloud.
Ah, I didn't realize I could throw the shield while flying.
While flying. Yeah, I never didn't realize I could sing while flying. Not sure. Are we just supposed to hit the clouds over and over again until they disappear?
I don't know.
Oh, they move the. So they, when they cry, they reveal some of the ground.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Where? Oh, come on. I'm getting a little dizzy here. Oh,
Still not.
I'm flying around one of the keys. I don't know how to grab it though. Or if I'm even supposed to grab it. Oh, I have it. Okay, there we go. One in.
Alright. How. Oh, I think. Nope. I don't understand what makes them cry.
I think I have to
Does
hit
it-
them to make them cry, and you push them around.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I got the other one.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right. Got it. Here. I got the keys, and now you gotta turn with me.
Oh,
Hey, check out the orchestra.
oh, that's creepy.
Hmm. All right, that's half of them.
Right.
To the other side now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all of them. Let's get to the other side.
All right.
You think it's gonna be like literally the exact same challenge?
No, the game's been pretty good about switching things up.
Oh, okay, slightly different.
The orchestra.
Yeah, excuse me. Devils. Yeah, we're gonna need to borrow that orchestra that you got locked up in there.
We will never let them out.
Okay, that's annoying.
Let's get those keys.
Oh gosh, there's so many.
Devils, we're laughing. Sucks.
Cody, both of them getting the keys.
Hey, Devils, we don't
Got
belong
one.
here. Give us
Now we're playing Star Fox,
Yeah.
the like pyramid level.
I got the key. I got a key.
Nice. Ah, there you go.
All right, one key in.
There we go. I got one. I got one.
Hey. Got him.
How are they gonna play these wind instruments?
All right, that's all of them. Let's head back to the stage.
Okay.
It's pretty impressive, right?
I've never sung with a group as big as this before.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
No. It will not be fine. It will be fantastico! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh.
Lovely! Good job! We're almost ready. The
Okay.
only thing missing is
The audience.
Oh, no. Not an audience.
here. Do you want the last therapist or not?
Hey, that's blackmail.
No! It's therapy. Now go and get an audience.
You got it. Book.
Yeah!
So, are you two a team now?
Yes, we are, as a matter of fact. Now let's get that audience.
Oh.
Off the top of your head, name an album and tell me what you think about it. Good, bad, new, old, just anything.
We Are Scientists with Love and Squalor is like an alt rock album
Hey,
from
buddy, over
maybe
here.
the early 2000s.
What's up?
It is one of my favorite
let us
albums
in?
ever.
Okay.
From probably my favorite
Kids.
band ever.
No.
Huh,
We're just,
all right.
we're just small in size. That's all.
Meg says Meteora absolutely slaps. Agreed.
Excuse me, we are adults.
I knew more about WordPress plans than
Oh,
WordPress help
no,
guys.
we
Wait,
left it at home.
That's what they all
WordPress help guy and my night has been made. How are y'all doing? I knew more about WordPress plans than the oh help guy and my has been made. Ah, okay, I see what's going on there. Nice. Look at you, WordPress expert, Athena. I hope you're doing.
He's coming through.
Not so cocky anymore, are you? Huh?
What did you need help with the WordPress guy from? You setting up your own? Are you hosting your own site now, or what's the deal? Oh, we got a Rainbow
Man,
Road.
Rainbow Road.
Whoa.
All
This
right,
is
let's go.
surreal.
Surreal, but fun.
Oh, this is so cool.
Hey, you know, this place reminds me of something else.
Oh no, I'm gone.
Oh no!
Ándale.
Oh no, I missed the gap.
Are you gonna let me finish alone, Cody?
Oh, you better watch out. I'm coming for you.
Woohoo! Made it!
I already like this Rainbow Road more than Mario Kart 8. I think Mario Kart 8 is just so bland. Most of it's not even rainbow.
Oh no. You're downgrading to the personal plan because of some other projects. Huh.
Like what?
I'm very curious to see what that might entail. Yeah, I wish I could dedicate more time to projects.
Well, yes,
I think, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to slow down on the blogging soon. Focus on, yeah, stream and probably Extra Life things. But Extra Life's gonna be fun. And it's probably, I think, in light of where we are with the current state of the universe, I'm fairly certain it's going to be another small scale event this year in terms of people at the house.
what a fun.
Okay.
Platforms are moving to the beat.
This is also a very Mario thing.
Mm. There we go. But yeah, we'll definitely have a host of online guests, and as we start to figure out, well, as I start to figure out what that actually looks like, it'll be a good time.
Yeah. Oh, it'll always be a good time.
Might involve me asking you about more fancy streaming things. Oh, fancy streaming things! Oh, you know I love talking about fancy streaming things.
No, Jet hates it. Never talks about streaming ever.
It's actually been...
To talk about streaming while streaming is like pulling teeth.
Uh-oh, I'm gone. I actually haven't added anything new to the stream in a minute. I have not felt inspired. Oh, can you open the door? Thank you.
Sorry.
You're the fancy streamer in... Oh, thank you. Hey, Ian. How's it going?
Ian.
And yeah, I know that song. Oh, entirely from Married with Children. I only learned fairly recently that isn't it Sinatra?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only recently learned that was Sinatra.
Fortunately, it's one of those songs that they haven't been able to like relicense for like home video releases. So if you see like reruns or home releases of it, it does not have the song.
You went to Hamilton Comic Con with us, right, Randy? When Stefan, yeah. So did you? It was Bud Bundy was at that. The guy who plays Bud Bundy was at that show, right?
I don't recall.
I think he was
not there for him.
I think he was one of the guests at the panels. Cause like it was a little weird, and like it's a smaller con, and they just had the main stage was like on the main floor, so even if you weren't like actively paying attention, you could still hear him. So yeah, I'm pretty sure his name's David Faustino.
I have no idea.
Also, I love that show growing up.
When you said Bud Bundy, I was thinking Al Bundy, and I realized that they're two different characters.
I watched that show like way too young. I was way too young to watch Married with Children. But Dad was like, "This show's hilarious. Come watch." And I was like, "Okay." And I probably didn't get like 75% of the humor at the time, but I thought it was funny.
I feel like every child ends up watching TV shows that are too old for them.
Oh yeah, that's part of growing up.
Check this place out.
And playing
The
video
Simpsons,
games that
I
are too
watched way
mature
too
for them.
young. But the fun part about watching The Simpsons way too young is that I get to watch it as an adult and understand all the jokes that I didn't understand before.
Yep.
I'm glad I didn't have to do it alone.
Yeah.
Speaking of watching stuff, Steph and I watched Free Guy, and that was all right. We also watched Shang-Chi on Sunday, and that movie's fantastic. Go do it. Go see it.
Good to hear.
Hear that crowd, May?
Theaters though,
This is exciting.
because it's still only in theaters, right?
Yes.
I can't do it.
Fair enough. Oh, look at these. Glow sticks go.
Is Shang-Chi one of the films that you need to have seen other stuff
Hey,
before
we didn't do
No.
anything.
seeing this one? Okay.
Why are they booing at us?
This is kind of the start of the new arc
Come on, glow
of
sticks,
Marvel.
Dance with me. What are you
Okay.
doing? Where are you going? Come on, glow sticks. Hey, Cody, man.
Yeah, I think it's available on streaming next month.
Okay.
Maybe they will if you leave the dance floor.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, I think you're scaring them.
No way, baby. I'm killing it. Can't you see my hip gyration?
Oh, please stop.
Oh gosh.
Woohoo! Oh my God, my moves are so good. Look at this, right, left. But to make the audience dance, you need to play the music. Get the audience on the floor. Let's DJ, baby. Woohoo!
Oh boy.
All right.
All right. Let's figure out this DJ thing.
I'm sure we can make them dance again. Yeah.
What did I just do?
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah, what is
rotating
this
the
thing that I'm
stick and
doing?
pressing that button over and over.
Yeah. I don't know how that correlates to... Oh, this is like
Oh.
full... Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Full Guitar Hero.
You're right.
Still at the...
Doing well, May. The crowd-
Marvel makes more movies, you don't have to know the whole canon. I mean, it definitely
Oh,
helps with...
down here. What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Marvel's
this
the
one-
new Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
This one you don't need to know everything.
Yeah.
Okay. It's good to know. I'm still probably never gonna see it. But...
Oh, I screwed it
Oh,
up.
there's a game. There's a game. You have to time stuff too.
Yeah.
I have so many rhythm games for Switch, and I very rarely play any of them.
I have many video games for Switch, of which I hardly play. I have many video games that I hardly ever play.
Wow, really loving it.
Oh, it's up, down.
We are good,
Ladies
Got
and
it.
gentlemen, DJ Cody and MC May. Yo.
This reminds me of Electric Circus.
Yes.
That's a local reference. So in the it started technically in the 70s, but there was a show on Much Music called Electric Circus where they would play, it was like the TV studio basically turned into a club, and then people were dancing in the club, and there was a DJ, and they had people like in the windows of the building dancing too, and there was like a host, and there was the TV show was just the people dancing to EDM of the time, you know, listening to Eiffel 65 and I Like to Move It, and Sandstorm was definitely one of the bangers from that era. Shout outs
thought
to
it was
Monica
so cool.
Deol. One of my friends, his parents met on the precursor of Electric Circus on the show called Boogie, which was basically Electric Circus but disco.
Yeah, I mean, Electric Circus is basically like it's Soul Train, but with
Yes.
dance music.
Man, what a time. I ducked as soon as I understand films require you to engage with as much outside media as a Square Enix game. Fair enough, Ian. And yes, Marvel is the most demanding of movies when it comes to prerequisite material. And I think that's part of what makes
Absolutely.
it so deeply engaging for some and probably very off-putting for others.
I understand the appeal of having that world that that constantly calls back to previous movies and such. Like, I think that's really cool. I don't have the time for that.
Yeah.
But for
MCU
the
is
people who
like
do,
the Mass Effect of movies. What's happening?
we're blind.
Look at them. Yeah, look at that audience. They're excited.
Yeah, so am I.
Are you ready for your performance?
Fake Ghost Pirate Robot says, at this point, comic book movies are basically a third medium alongside TV and actual movies. Yep.
Everything we need is show.
What's going on?
Baby.
Fake Ghost Pirate Robot. Also, congratulations to our former coworker who just started his new job today. Congrats to him. I saw it on Facebook. I was like, that's awesome. Also, I was literally about to reach out to you today
That would make you relax.
about some work stuff, but
Let's go
it's all
prep the
right.
stage.
Okay, Buck. Hey, May. Break a leg.
I can't do this.
I have been in this
Can't do it.
situation.
May, doesn't have to be perfect, you know.
Yes, it does. If it's not perfect, I'll let them down.
No, just sing from your heart. You weren't born to be perfect. You were born to be you.
I still get so freaked out before performances. It stresses me out so much.
Oh, this is all you.
Oh wow, and I'm walking real slow. Yeah, if this were me, I'd be going to the bathroom like 5 times before I reach the stage. I'd also be sleepy for some reason because I get really sleepy before I get on stage, and that freaks me out. Trembling. Yeah, the last time I was on stage, I was shaky. Just shaking the whole time. Oh, you get to be part of it too.
New endgame prediction. They just have an endless slow motion fist fight like Snake and Revolver Ocelot. Maybe.
Whoa. This is gonna be special.
This would be entirely too many people for me to perform for.
May. Now entering the stage.
Entering the stage, introducing the one, the only, May!
Hi, guys.
Come on, May. You can do this. I believe in you. Come on.
Are you just gonna leave the house by yourself?
Yeah, these bad parents. The kid's just gonna run away from home. Oh my goodness. Randy, you've got this.
Yeah.
That was very... I'm guessing it's one of those attics where the stairs fold down. I was actually, I have an attic story.
Oh.
After...
I've always wondered about the attics in the places in which we live.
Yep. I learned the mystery, like I've always wondered in our houses, and then as part of the home inspection for this house, I got to see what's north of the attic door.
Oh.
I was very disappointed. There's no, it's insulation and wooden beams, but there's no flooring. You can't store anything up there.
I'm always jealous of how spacious attics are in fiction.
You can do this, May.
Maybe it's just the fact that we've lived in places with small attics.
I bet, well, I mean, where you live now, I bet that attic is actually pretty big.
Yeah, I know where the door is.
Yeah. Should take a
I
look.
don't know if yeah. Don't know if there's stairs.
Oh, here we go.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
With those stairs, such a nice feature. Nice. How does the band know what to play? It's Magic Jet Hush.
That was beautiful, May.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh.
what happens if I let go?
I'm not holding it right now.
Oh, are you not?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
It goes Pyrobot. I'm still holding the button down.
All right, I let go.
Oh, okay. And yeah, you're right, Adventure Rules. You're right.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, look at them. So beautiful. Oh, love heals all. Adios.
That was really pretty. I still think they should break up.
Let's chat at the end of this. Is love gonna heal Cutie though, huh? You're right.
Rose. Cody.
May,
It worked.
we're back.
Where's Rose?
I don't know.
Rose?
May,
What?
a letter.
Dear Mum and Dad, I'm sorry that I did this to you. I know how to make everything good again. All you have to do is stop fighting. I know I'm not a perfect daughter.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry I don't like to brush my teeth. I'm sorry I read books after bedtime. I'm sorry I don't put my toys where they should be.
Oh no, that's not it at
I know
all.
it's my fault you want to divorce.
No.
No,
She's blaming
no.
herself.
She thinks it's her fault.
I'll leave you alone so you can become friends again. You
No.
should be
No.
friends. I love you, Mum. I love you, Dad. P.S. I have my pocket money to buy a bus ticket. Don't worry. I packed a sandwich and a lollipop.
No.
Jeez.
Rose!
Sweetie!
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about me. You can go home.
No. Rose, honey, it's not your fault that we've been fighting.
It isn't.
No, Rose. It was never your fault.
Okay. So, does that mean you can become friends again?
Honey, listen, whatever happens, your mom and me, we will always be there for you.
And we'll always love you.
Always.
Okay.
Come here.
Burn it.
Burn
Kick it into the ditch.
Run it over with the bus. Toss it.
Where did you find this?
I found it at school. In a trash can.
That's where it belongs.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Sometimes you can find real treasures in the trash.
No.
No.
Come on. Let's go home.
Okay, so Rose, if your mom had to fight an aggressive squirrel double her size, who do you think would win?
Mom, of course.
You're right. That's why I like to hang out with her.
Cody, I used to think you were completely irrational. But I have to say, you make more sense now.
The fact that the book was not the final boss was the biggest appointment about this game.
Right, I was honestly expecting like to fight the book, or at the very least to have another thing after we got the last letter piece.
Mm. And no, we just
Like,
kind of performed, and I guess everything's better.
Yeah, like 100% to be 100% honest. I know this is gonna sound bad, but I was waiting for this game to be over. Not that like I wasn't enjoying it, because I thought it was great, but I also needed it to be done.
Okay. I think my fundamental challenge is the idea that this was somehow going to bring them back together. I don't know if that's necessarily the right message per se, because I think that there are other ways of coping with, you know, troubled relationships, one of which is break up. And hey, sometimes it's better to do that.
Like, there are also it's not just romantic relationships either. Like sometimes it's like friendships. There's sometimes you just gotta stop.
JF Raptor with the spoilers. I don't know if they actually do that in the ending of the game. I guess we'll have to watch it to the end. I think it was more so to develop the mutual understanding and respect for each other, but the game doesn't showcase that super well because of the romantic undertone. Yeah. The kiss at the end implies like, oh, are they together? If they do get divorced, that's kind of a weird way to be like, all right, cool. We out. Deuces. Also, yeah, JF, for future reference, technically the ending's not over. Please don't post spoilers. And yeah, I still don't know. I don't know if there's any sort of post credits or anything like that. I don't know. That might be it, but
It would seem really weird for them to put such an important detail at the end of the credits. I feel like that would be part of the cutscene before.
They're just observing the timeless ritual of the pre-divorce makeout.
One more time, for old time's sake.
I mean, yeah. There's been countless songs written about that whole thing. Hey, we just have to kiss and stuff one more time before we call it off for realsies.
Like they didn't say either way that they were going to continue to go through with a divorce or not, but like the fact that it doesn't end with a big kiss is like it's kind of an indication that they don't.
Yeah. Well, but the characters as toys do.
Yeah.
Man, look at all that quality assurance testing.
What's the difference between QA tester and QA tester 2?
Ooh, I don't know.
There was senior QA tester, which implies a level of like seniority, but then tester versus tester 2, is that like a level up?
I'm not gonna. I see this whole row of credits, and now I think about Sonic Colors on Switch.
Oh.
And not to say it's QA's fault. Not to say it's QA's fault. I'm sure that that team was well aware of the challenges with that particular version of the game, and certain people higher up probably said, you know what, this is going out as is.
You gotta push it for Christmas.
Yep.
Or, well, I mean, it's not even, but yeah, no, whenever someone posted this on Twitter, whenever there's a game that releases and it is bad, the team is well aware that it is bad. It's not a matter of like they released it and they had no idea. The folks working on it know it's bad. Like, you don't need to tell them that. It's just a matter of like, it's either we push it out now and maybe get some of our money back, or we work on it forever and get no money until the project dies.
Yeah.
But that's a totally different game that is not this game.
Mm-hmm. Let's see some of these. There's a lot of people that make video games. At one point in my life, I wanted to be a programmer to make games because I thought that was the only job in the world of making video games, and learned very quickly that I have no interest in writing code.
Yeah, writing code is hard. I would like to write music for video games. I think that would be a cool job that is like possibly within my reach. And not that I've like composed anything particularly complicated, but like it's something that I would love to get into, and people love video game music.
I'm sure.
Usually don't get mad at the people who make video game music like they do for every other part of video game development.
Has anyone here reminded me? There was a episode of some game. I might have been Angry Video Game Nerd or something, where he was covering the game Color a Dinosaur, and it has
I
this
don't
awful
know.
music that's credited to Tommy Tallarico.
Oh
who's
no!
well known for making, and then he actually cuts in and talks about like how it was his first job and they were in a rush and it was supposed to be a kiddie thing, and it's horrible. It's horrible music that is not indicative of Tommy's work after that.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's got to start somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like. That's what I tell people who've just started playing music, writing music. That's what I told people doing improv for the first time. It's just like you got to get the bad stuff out of the way first. It's unfortunate that like in Tommy Tallarico's position, like that game was released to the public and like exists in the world forever. Yeah, that's it. That was the whole ending. So we didn't miss anything about a divorce.
Yeah, it would be kind of weird. To your point, the post credits divorce.
Yeah, we just see them at the courthouse.
Yep.
Trying to divide up their stuff.
That a couple of months ago, I read r/Pokemon TCG, and this guy was talking about his breakup with his girlfriend, and in the separation, he lost the Pokemon cards. Imagine that, going through the divorce and you have to figure out who gets what cards.
That's why you need a prenup. You need to decide right then and there who gets what Pokemon cards.
Oh,
who gets
no.
to keep the shiny alt art Rayquaza?
Oh man, I don't know. That poor man. Also, yeah, speaking of cards, here's the Pokeball that came in the Costco 2-pack. I got the Great Ball version of it, and then you pop open the top, and then the cards are inside. So it's a hollow container, and it's flat on the bottom, so it just rests nice on its base.
Ah.
So very cool. And then the tin, it's a metal tin that it comes with 4 Pokemon packs inside, card packs. And right now I've got a lot more in there. There's probably like almost 20 packs in there right now. I'm waiting for the Elite Trainer box that I ordered a couple of months ago to come in for Evolving Skies, and it's still not here yet. So now they're just all sitting in this tin, waiting to be properly organized.
I think you got to put your Pokemon cards in a Royal Dansk cookie tin.
Okay.
Like the sewing kits of old. And that's what people will associate Royal Dansk cookie tins with. it's the new Pokemon. It's Pokemon cards instead of sewing equipment. Because if it was good enough for the sewing equipment, surely it's good enough for the cards.
Yeah. I will probably, I've got them all in. I don't want to show. There's one box that has all the pre-made decks and the energy and a bunch of bulk cards. Like I have 2 Elite Trainer boxes here, but I only keep 4 of a kind in these ones, because at most you would want 4 of one card. You're only allowed to have 4 of one card in a deck, and then everything else goes in this box. But it's one of the super standard issue just white card boxes, but there's like this really gross grease stain on the top, so I don't want to show that on camera. And Meg says, yeah, it reminds me of that couple that had to divide up the Beanie Baby collection. Oh, no, wrong button. I hate to see it.
Who's gonna get the Princess Dye Bear? It's
Mm.
worth millions of dollars or whatever.
But yeah, overall, I thought, circling all the way back around to It Takes Two. I think that the game was really good. I enjoyed the platforming and the variety, and it looked graphically, it was great great music, and the story, I have my gripes with, I guess, the general structure and some of the particular details, but it was a fun game to play.
Yeah, absolutely. I loved it.
Yeah, the novelty of it, the creativity of it definitely makes it a game of the year contender for me.
I do feel like that cutie moment is just, it's like, having played the entire game, I think that moment just went too far.
Absolutely, you're right. You're right.
Like it's heartbreaking, but like it's so much worse than everything else you do in that game.
Ambi Gamer says, I enjoyed the snuggly Snorlax jet. Oh, thank you, Athena. I'm so sweaty under here. I have to take a shower after this. And Jenna says, gameplay was amazing. Story is, yeah, I hear you on that. The idea, I think that just the way that the book undermines you at every step of the way is super annoying.
And
and
that's
just
the thing.
Oh, go for it.
Like, he doesn't seem to have a purpose outside of just being the worst.
Yeah.
Like that's all. He exists so that there is a conflict, and that's just kind of it. And then at the end of the game, he's just gone. Just like, I don't know, my work's done here. I'm gonna go back to being a book. Like,
I don't know. So I don't know. There's love can't be explained, right? Is that there's no expression like that. Do you believe in magic? I don't know. Still fun overall.
It was, it was absolutely a fun game. I don't know what else to say about it. It was fun all the way through. I enjoyed every bit of that, and the variety was great. I am excited to have my Wednesday nights back.
Yeah, sorry about that, dude.
I don't know if that added to the reason why I wanted the game to be over.
Yeah. Next week will be WarioWare. I'm not sure if it'll be Steph or just me, but we'll definitely do that. And then I think that's probably no more than a one stream game. So after that, we'll see what I play. I don't know if it's Zelda, even though that would be technically a good thing to play. It won't be Ace Attorney stuff because those are really hard games to stream, and Steph and I were planning on playing that together. I'm sitting on Turnip Boy, like commits tax evasion. Maybe that's one that I think that game's also really short too. I've had that for months. I played like 5 minutes of it, and then that was it. Maybe we'll tackle that
because you wanted to save it for the stream, or because you were just kind of iffy on it.
It was one that Steph and I were going to do together, and I don't know, maybe
okay.
I think she'd mentioned that she'd want to see it on stream, so maybe that's one we take. But I'll figure it. Of course, if all else fails, we can just play more Tetris and Pokemon.
Tetris on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday?
Who would do that?
What monster? I don't actually know if anyone. Well, I'm sure there are people streaming Tetris right now. I'm just curious, how many people are playing Tetris 99 right now? There's 2 people streaming it. One person's got 20. That's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Fake Ghost Pirate Robot says maybe the medium of gaming isn't ready to hand out healthy relationship advice. Yeah.
Maybe not. And
at the very least, It Takes Two is a more like mature-ish take on it, whereas like the usual video game relationships is just like, do nice things and give your favorite character gifts until a relationship happens.
Or a loved one dies in order to advance the plot.
Yeah. Like that's not how that works generally. Like you can't just give gifts and say nice things to people and then expect a relationship out of them.
You mean Stardew Valley lied to us? That's not how relationships
You're
work.
just gonna give your favorite your love interest a hot pepper every day, twice a week, and then eventually they will ask to marry you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Damn, you mean if it were only that simple. All right, I'm looking at the I don't think there's anyone. Nah, Tess isn't streaming tonight. Nobody else is on, so we'll probably just call it a night then. Anything
All right.
else we got to cover before we bounce? It's Tetra. Am I streaming Tetris on Sunday? I think I'm streaming Tetris on Sunday. What do you got going on this weekend, Randy?
Ooh, what do I have going on?
And everybody in the chat, what do you got going on this weekend?
I have WarioWare and I have Life is Strange True Colors. That's
Okay.
what's going on this weekend, and maybe something else. I don't
Man,
know.
my mind just went.
I feel like
Yeah, right.
what?
Ryu,
Ryumi VT, thank you for the follow!
carry on.
I don't know. I might go out do some photography. I've been on a photography kick lately. Now that it's slightly safer to go out into the world, I've been doing a lot more photography and hiking
Cool.
to do photography. The hiking is a means to an end. It's I just do it for the photography's sake.
Fair enough. That sounds awesome. Hiking is fun. Ambi Gamer, Ryumi VT, that was sick. Thank you. No probs. Also, just as a heads up, I don't normally stream in a Snorlax onesie with stars around. There's a channel point reward called the Poke Flute in the channel points. Snorlax will jump on the screen, and there's a 1 in 300 shot that you'll unlock the version that gets me in the Snorlax suit, which Jenna did earlier in the stream. It's a whole thing. Athena says, finally a weekend off, so maybe some sailing and maybe some working on that other project. Bump, bump, bump. Very curious to find out what that is. And yeah, if it's streaming related or there's something streaming related, I'd be more than happy to help.
Are you gonna stream writing posts for your WordPress site?
I've seen at least one person blog themselves writing a post.
I feel like that might be interesting. There are folks out there who will watch anything streamed. I think it would be fun to watch someone write.
You might. Dun dun dun. Do I have a post? Like, should I just pull up a post right now and be like, all right, so we're streaming this now. What drafts do I have? I've got 12 drafts sitting here. Here, oh, let's go look at my spill the tea. I normally don't show this side of it. Is there anything you're not supposed to see here? I mean, sure. Fine. This is a post I wrote years and years and years ago, and I'm waiting for the Nintendo 64 Classic to be announced.
Any day now.
At the time, last modified 2018. I think it was even before then. At the time, we were expecting a Nintendo 64 Classic announcement, and I had the post ready of like, it's probably gonna have these games, therefore it's not gonna have these ones. And I wrote the whole, I think I wrote the whole thing. And I've just been sitting on it, waiting for them to drop and disappoint me.
I only just realized that, yeah, you've written the Nintendo 64 Classic is missing these games. I thought you were writing a post about like how we're waiting for it.
Nope.
But no, it's just like straight up. As soon as they announce the games, you've got that post ready.
Yep. It's.
Can we hear what games are on that list?
Okay, so
I
Ian's,
actually already see in the tags.
okay, I think there's more to it than that. But okay, we'll get to that. I found you through your microphone settings guide and pleasantly surprised your Twitch content is equally detailed. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. And let's see, Jet is the Twitch guru. You won't be disappointed. That's hype to hear. Oh, well, thank you, Meg, for the the vote of confidence there. Here, let's take a picture for hopefully this doesn't break. There we go. There, don't give up on your Twitch streams. You're welcome. So here, these are okay. We're flash forwarding into the future. The Switch has gone stale. Nintendo has released the Nintendo 64 Classic. They've revealed it, and they've revealed the games. And unfortunately, it doesn't have the following games on it. So number 1, GoldenEye 007.
Gasp. I can't
Surprise,
believe it.
surprise. They didn't release GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64 Classic. Probably because it's all tied up in legal limbo between the James Bond license and Microsoft. It's a whole thing. It didn't make it on the Nintendo 64 Classic. Damn.
Send it back. I don't want it anymore.
Meg says we live in
mine to the store.
What else has happened? What else didn't make it on the Nintendo 64 Classic? We've got Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Oh no!
How dare you?
Oh no! These classic Nintendo 64 games didn't make it, probably because of Microsoft and Rare and that whole thing. But then again, we know that Nintendo and Microsoft are a little more buddy-buddy, and it's definitely easier to get Banjo-Kazooie than it is to get GoldenEye. So this one might actually happen, but I'm not holding my breath.
I do want to say, before you publish this post, that you misspelled GoldenEye.
You're right.
GoldenEye. So, that's one reason you can't put out this post yet.
Thank you.
Can't
I mean,
think
that
of
doesn't
any
stop me
others.
from publishing posts every day with typos, but thank you. I will fix that. Other games that did not make it on the future Nintendo 64 Classic. Diddy Kong Racing. Oh no.
How dare they? I can't
Again,
believe this.
another that's like 4 straight games tied to Rare, tied to Microsoft. Probably not gonna. I don't think you're gonna get all of them. You might get. Of these, Banjo-Kazooie is probably the favorite, and Diddy Kong Racing, like a slight step above GoldenEye.
Yeah, GoldenEye is not happening.
No.
Banjo-Kazooie, I really could see them pulling some strings. Maybe Diddy Kong Racing.
Copper Key asked, vaguely related, but do you have predictions for the PlayStation Showcase tomorrow? There's a PlayStation Showcase tomorrow?
There a PlayStation Showcase tomorrow?
Oh man, I don't keep up with the PlayStation State of Play stuff at all. Is it at 5? If it's at 5, we should watch it. Jenna the Fool says, I think I'm losing sight of this bit. Yeah, I wrote a post years ago in anticipation of the reveal of the Nintendo 64 Classic, but they never revealed it. But I didn't want to delete it because I figured it was gonna come out eventually, and now we're years deep and it still hasn't come out. So these are my picks for games that when they do, it probably won't have them.
Watch, the N64 Classic is going to have these games and only these games. You're gonna have to write a new post about how it didn't include Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64.
Fakos Pie Robot says this is apparently a bigger thing than the State of Play deals. Huh?
How have I not heard about this?
Wait, yeah, like, wait. We might have to Sony PlayStation tomorrow. Is Sony gonna announce that they're ditching the pay us $10 to upgrade your PS4 game plan? I'm gonna guess no. Maybe it's $20 now. They're not gonna apologize for putting out a worse PS5 with a smaller cooler.
Is that right? Are PS5s running into that issue? they're overheating because of it.
Oh, they're not overheating, but they are running hotter because the cooler is smaller. A leaked document became circulating. Okay, what could possibly be here? Gran Turismo. I'm okay. I was looking for bullet points. I'm not seeing it. All right, so potentially bigger game announcements, sure. Your Gran Turismos, Horizons, God of Wars. Okay.
Sony's announcing Diddy Kong Racing 2.
Here are the games that Sony didn't announce for the Nintendo 64 Classic. Oh no. Okay, some other stuff that didn't make it into the future Nintendo 64 Classic. Pokemon Puzzle League.
No.
Oh no.
How dare
This
they?
is one of the best versions of Puzzle League, and it's got Pokemon on it. Why didn't it make the cut? And I think that yeah, why did I say pick the wrong game for think game benefits Oval. I think I assumed that Pokemon Snap was going to go in, and they didn't pick. I don't think Pokemon Puzzle League makes it into a Nintendo 64 Classic. I
don't think so either, which is unfortunate because it is. I think it's still the best version of Tetris Attack Puzzle League. It's got the best AI. It's got the 3D mode. I think technically, well, the best version is probably the GameCube one that we didn't get. But of the versions we've gotten here, this is definitely the best one.
Yeah,
the DS
I think
one messed with. Oh, go for it.
I think if we get a Pokemon game on the Nintendo 64 Classic, it's Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, because how many other Pokemon games were there for the N64 that can actually run on a Classic? Because Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 really rely on having the transfer pack.
Yep.
And yeah, that's not going to fly.
You could play Hey You Pikachu now.
Oh boy. I would like for them to give Hey You Pikachu another go. Now that the technology is there, we can talk to Google and it understands us. Like the technology around Hey You Pikachu was not great.
JF Raptor, for context, years ago there was rumors of a Nintendo 64 Classic that was going to be revealed, and I preemptively wrote a post about the games that didn't make the cut, and then Nintendo didn't reveal a Nintendo 64 Classic, but I'm still sitting on it in my drafts in hopes that someday they will reveal the Nintendo 64 Classic and I can put out the post of the games they didn't release. I said ball, not doll. Yep. Okay, what else isn't making the cut?
The technology was there for the voiceover stuff. Like, that game is still not designed particularly well.
No.
it was not a fun game. Anyway.
All right. What else didn't make it on the Nintendo 64 Classic when Nintendo releases it in the year 2049? WWF, no mercy, no!
I can't believe they would leave that out.
Only the single greatest wrestling video game of all time, even now, decades later, and we still didn't get it. No, because the WWE it's not gonna release this one. Again, licensed games don't usually make it on this thing, and WWE is not gonna put this back out.
No.
They would rather sell you super busted WWE 2K18 again. Moving on. Oh, I think that was it. So those are the games that will not make the cut.
But every other N64 game definitely will make the cut. All the ones you love, Glover, Quest 64, Space Station Silicon Valley, all the greatest hits.
Extreme G.
Oh man, I loved Extreme G.
It was fun.
Oh man, now I'm wondering what do I want on an N64 Classic?
Chat, what do you want in a Nintendo 64 Classic?
That isn't like For me, I'm trying to not think of the obvious, but like obviously, like Mario 64, Ocarina of Time. I want Perfect Dark on there. That's probably not going to happen. I feel like.
Here we go. So yeah, Super Mario 64, 100% a lock.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 64, 100%. Ocarina of Time, lock.
Yeah.
I think we have to skip, like, GoldenEye's not making it. Diddy Kong Racing, probably not. Donkey Kong 64, probably not. And it wasn't that good. Conker's definitely not gonna make it.
Oh no.
Oh, here's an interesting one. Does Majora's Mask make it on a Nintendo 64 Classic?
I honestly can see them leaving it out, which is unfortunate because that's my favorite Zelda game. But
Yeah, let me
I
make these
feel like
icons
if they're
bigger.
it wouldn't surprise me if they only put on Ocarina.
Yeah.
Oh, Mystical Ninja. Yes, Ian. Absolutely.
Ian says, yeah, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, Chameleon Twist, Mischief Makers. Those
Mischief
are
Makers too.
Those are three fun games that, well, those ain't making it. And I'm not hating. I have
Mystical Ninjas.
I have
Mystical
2 out of
Ninja.
those 3 in the house right now. What is better make it?
Majora's Mask.
Oh, Majora's Mask. Okay. I don't know.
Honestly, I could see them leaving it out, like to make room for other games.
Yeah.
But I do want both of them on there.
I could
On
yeah.
this system that doesn't exist. It has not been announced and probably never will.
Yep. Meg also seconds Chameleon Twist. We never played that one.
Yeah, I always heard about it, but I never got around to like renting it or anything.
Is Paper Mario a lock?
I would say so.
I think that's a pretty good safe bet.
I feel like with the classics, they've always tried to include RPGs, and the N64 doesn't exactly have a whole lot of RPGs on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a lock.
Okay. Star Fox 64, I think that's a lock.
Yeah.
If they're gonna include Pokemon, I think Snap is the game.
Yeah.
We can skip the Banjos. Wave Race 64.
Ooh. That's like that's a toss up, I feel like, for me. Because that was like one of the launch games, right? It was one of 2. Yeah.
Well, no, it was one
wait.
of the first games to come out after launch.
Okay. Because the first 2 games were Mario 64 and Pilot Wings.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Wave Race, I could see on there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's a shame that they haven't released any new Wave Race games since the GameCube one.
Ambigamers says, wait, did we see Star Fox 64 yet? So let's rewind really quick. Star Fox 64, absolutely a lock. The pinnacle of the Star Fox series, still a fantastic game to play. It's got multiplayer as well, 4-player, the debut of the Rumble Pack. How could we possibly skip out on this monumental piece of Nintendo history?
It's also the game that gave me nightmares for years. I got the easy ending where what's his name, Andros, appears in the sky and laughs at you, and I like screamed through the controller to the ground and ran out of the room crying. And I remember Jet being very upset that I threw the controller to the ground.
Kirby 64. I've never played this one. This is probably a safe bet, though. There's always a Kirby game, right? Yeah. Pokemon Stadium, gonna say no. Mario Tennis. They're gonna well, tennis and golf are locks, right? Right?
I want to say so. My only thought is like maybe they don't want to include them because they've got newer versions of them, and they're kind of the same game-ish.
Mm,
Because like Mario 64 and like Mario Odyssey are most distinctly different games,
mhm.
whereas like Mario Tennis and Mario Golf, more so Tennis feels like the same game every time,
Okay.
and maybe they just want to drive sales of Tennis. I don't know.
Jet Force Gemini, no. Mario Party of some sort is a lock. I think there is no way they put 3 Mario Parties on a Nintendo 64 Classic.
Oh, absolutely not. I think if they were going to pick one, it would be 2. I mean, I want 2. I think they might be more tempted to put on 3 because it's got Daisy and Waluigi in it. It's
Huh?
Waluigi's debut, I think.
No, what
No, I
was
think it's Mario. Wait.
I think he debuted in Tennis. Or no.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Huh. I'm getting discombobulated. Mario Party 2 is my favorite of that set, but my gut says they would go with Mario Party 1
Absolutely.
because
not.
it's the okay. Oh wait, yeah, they can't do Mario Party 1 because of the spinny thing. You're right. Oh, I hope they go 2
No
over
way.
3.
Giving kids stigmata. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Ian says, I agree with Randy, gotta be Mario Party 2. Alright. Star Wars Shadows of the... This is a weird pick. I remember, like, playing this at the time when the Nintendo 64 had 4 games out, and I got Shadows of the Empire for Christmas, and I played the hell out of this game. And I feel like this game benefits from rose-tinted glasses today. And people, if they were to look back at that game now, would realize, oh, this game actually wasn't that good. I think that the snow level on Hoth is still a groundbreaking achievement in games, flying in a 3D space and attaching the cables to the AT-ATs and the AT-STs and wrapping them around to make them trip. Incredible. The rest of the game, pretty rough.
I do remember that battle on Hoth stage and thinking it was really cool. Don't remember actually playing basically any of the rest of this.
Yeah.
I remember seeing you play it.
It's
I don't know
bad.
that I played it myself. Yeah, it doesn't look great.
It was not great at the time, and with the advancements in third-person action games and third-person shooters, this game has aged horribly. I would absolutely take the first level of this and put this on a Nintendo 64 Classic as a demo, and that's all you need. A Star Wars game that I would love to see on the Nintendo 64 Classic. Licensing might be a little weird. Wait, isn't there a Star Wars game on? No, I don't think there's a Star Wars game on the SNES Classic. If there were on the N64 Classic, I would like either Pod Racer or Rogue Squadron.
Yeah, I loved Pod Racer.
I think Pod Racer is great.
I want to say, did they remake Pod Racer recently?
Recently,
or
yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not making that up. So
Pod
maybe
Racer
they'd be
would be-
less tempted to put the original up now that they're selling a remake. But
Yeah.
I would love to see it.
Yeah. I think if it was if there was going to be a Star Wars game, Rogue Squadron is the lock. People love that game.
I really don't remember that one at all.
We never played it,
Okay.
but yeah,
I know
it was
there was a
heralded at the
sequel on
time
the
as a
GameCube.
miracle. Sorry?
I know there was a sequel on the GameCube.
Yeah.
I want to say. But that's all I know about it, really.
MB Gamer says there is a Star Wars game on PS1 called Jedi Power Battles, and I would love to see that put on any current console. I don't know what that one is off the top of my head. Let me Google that. Power
About that.
Battles. I know the Masters of Terrakazi game is a thing. This is okay. Action game. You run around in a 3D space, slice and dice. At least based on the pictures. All right. Also, I typed in Nintendo 64. Apparently, I can't spell anything with the Nintendo 64. A couple of other game. I'm just using this list, whatever was up here for reference. Blast Core would be an interesting choice, but I think that's also rare. So probably not. 1080 snowboarding is probably a lock.
Ooh, yeah, probably.
Bomberman 64.
I love Bomberman 64, and I will fight anyone who says it is bad.
Bomberman
is bad,
64 is bad.
I really quite enjoyed that game. Like the multiplayer, of course, is a lot of fun. I thought it was the single player was also great, if not. It was weird and kind of janky, but I still loved it.
Yeah, it was definitely Bomberman trying to find its legs in 3D, and they didn't quite figure it out, but it is a fascinating slice of Bomberman history nevertheless.
I still love it.
Ian asks, but would they do 64, Second Attack, or Hero?
Having only played 64 and not the other two, my biased opinion is they're gonna do 64.
Because it says 64.
I feel like people liked Hero though, right?
It seems like those games got better over time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doom 64, Nintendo. Well, again, Bethesda, Microsoft. I think that has a reasonable chance of making it.
Didn't they also release Doom 64 on the Switch recently?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do wonder if they have any issues with putting M-rated games on these classics, because they didn't really have to worry about that for the SNES or NES classics. But like, would they be willing to put an M-rated game on these?
Yeah, that's a good point. I would say yes, but we don't have any precedent for that.
Yeah.
Because once you start to get into like Turok territory,
yeah,
gets kind of gnarly. I think you would probably get Turok 1 on an N64 classic.
I played a lot of Turok 2, but specifically using the cheats and like the warp codes and everything, and I never played that game properly, but I quite enjoyed playing the broken version that I made myself play.
Okay. Both of these games were technical marvels at the time, but I don't know how well they've aged. I've been meaning to go back to those on the Switch, but never got around to it.
Yeah.
A couple of other ones here. Yoshi's Story is probably a lock.
Yeah.
Barf. The worst Yoshi game. Well, maybe not the worst Yoshi game, but it is not a good Yoshi game.
Oh, yeah. Yoshi's Island DS wasn't great. I mean, it was probably better than Yoshi's Story. Yeah, I want to say one of the newer Yoshi's Island games didn't go over so well. I think it was Yoshi's New Island that people didn't like. Yeah, Yoshi's Story is, it's not my favorite. But yeah.
My biggest criticism of Yoshi's Story was that they tried very hard to make Yoshi's Story a kids game, like for little kids, and the challenge of the game is completely gone. You can just walk around and the game like almost plays itself.
Yeah. But I think that was one of the first games that kind of followed Nintendo's ethos for platforming games now, is that like to progress through the game is super duper easy, but if you wanted to go for like extra challenges, like finding all of the giant hearts or eating 30 melons in each of the levels, like the challenge is there if you want it to.
Yeah.
I feel like in this case, Yoshi's Story is the case. They maybe went a little too easy on the base game, and like the art style was definitely I feel like it was polarizing at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, but like that's probably one of the first games where they really went for like easy to play through, but the challenge is there if you want it.
All right, moving on. In a controversial, a hot take, I'm putting Smash Bros on our Nintendo 64 Classic.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I understand that, you know, compared to Melee, Smash Bros on the Nintendo 64, hot garbage. No, okay, I hope you all know I'm being facetious here. Of course, this is gonna have Smash Bros on it. You know, I can't speak to Harvest Moon 64 or Rayman. I'm gonna say no to Rayman. Snowboard Kids would be a very interesting pick because that one feels like very much like this was a Nintendo 64 game.
Yes. Like the super deformed characters and like the fact that the whole game is just it feels weird. Like I loved it. It was cute, it was quirky. The fights at the bottom for the ski lift, so good, so rage inducing. I love it. Love it so much, and I want a new Snowboard Kids that is in the style of Snowboard Kids and not the one they did for the DS.
Well, we can also say for Ian's sake, Goemon's Great Adventure, absolutely a lock. Or is that that's not the Mystical Ninja, right?
Game.
That's a different game.
Mystical Ninja is the first Goemon game they put out for N64, and then Goemon's Great Adventure is the sequel.
Okay.
I feel like technically Goemon's Great Adventure is like the more polished game. It's a side scroller. They play very differently. They cut out a lot of the music from Goemon's Great Adventure, which they didn't do for Mystical Ninja, and for that I'd want Mystical Ninja over this game. I also feel like it's just a more fun game overall. But Goemon's Great Adventure definitely more polished.
All right. Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Mortal Kombat 4, like absolutely not. Those were not. This was not exactly a high point in the Mortal Kombat series, and Nintendo, like that's particularly on the Nintendo platforms as well. Like you don't want to play Mortal Kombat on the Nintendo 64 controller. Though, looking at the rest of this list, Killer Instinct Gold, oh no! Also not making it on the Nintendo 64 Classic for legal and copyright reasons, which is a damn shame because Killer Instinct Gold is fantastic.
Yeah, I played the heck out of Killer Instinct Gold.
Oh, so good.
I loved it.
I think only recently surpassed by Modern Killer Instinct, which is a game that, you know, I wish I had gotten more into. It just kind of fell by the wayside with other stuff, but it is out on Steam, and I might have to pick that version up because yeah, Modern KI is an incredible fighting game.
I never actually get super into fighting games, but I will probably check that out.
And yeah, and of course Mickey Speedway, like why we don't even have to
there are people who really like Mickey Speedway.
I've never played it.
I think it really I might be getting this wrong. I want to say it has very few courses. Yeah, people like that game. I might be getting it confused with Magical Tetris Challenge, which was the Disney Tetris version, Disney Tetris game. People love that too.
All right.
Yeah.
For anybody in the chat, is there any other games you would like to nominate for the Nintendo 64 Classic before we wrap this up? Again, I'm not looking. We were just like scanning Google's top image. I'm sure there's other games that are worthy that we didn't look at, and I'll take one quick scan here. If there's, I think that list was a pretty comprehensive list though of the games you would expect on a Nintendo 64 Classic. What? Oh my god! How dare we talk about the Nintendo 64 Classic and not mention F-Zero X. I know you were probably thinking I was going to make a joke about Superman 64. No!
No.
F-Zero X has to be there.
Absolutely.
I'm almost certain that is a lock because it's a Nintendo first party game. It's a racing game that Nintendo at the time basically had. They had more than that. But F-Zero X is still one of the best racing games, period. Don't at me. Athena Superman 64. No, this isn't it. This isn't
but
it.
also in that row, Tetrasphere, I absolutely would want on the Nintendo 64 Classic.
It's a fun game.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
Will it make it? Probably not.
No.
But it's a shame, I feel like, that they kind of ditched that idea after that one game, because it was a great game. Don't know if I would have called it Tetris, but I mean, it's yet another one of those games that like isn't really Tetris, but has the Tetris name attached to it. But it's great. I love it.
That made me think of another game. Like, oh man, there was another one that I'm blanking out on of like, how did we not talk about this? And now I cannot remember.
Oh no, I'm looking at a list right now. San Francisco Rush, I remember as a game.
That'd be fun. I think that's actually not like, that game. That franchise still exists. I think. Doesn't Nintendo still do? They still do Cruisin' in the arcade.
Yeah, Cruisin' is still a thing.
So Cruisin' USA might actually make it on a Nintendo 64 Classic.
Yeah. Didn't they just recently announce a port of Cruisin' something for the Switch?
Ooh.
Cruisin' Blast? What was it? I'm looking.
Possibly.
Yeah, Cruisin' Blast.
I found the game. I knew the game that I would like to see. That it's got a Excite Bike 64 is one of the most slept on Nintendo games in existence.
Yeah.
Such a good game, fantastic racing, 4-player with the stunts, and it's just really good. You know, I don't know anything about dirt bike racing, and this game is great. Everyone talks about the NES game. That game is garbage. Excite Bike 64 is actually where it's at.
That had the OG Rocket League. That had a soccer mode where you rode on motorcycles and you pushed the giant ball around.
Athena, you are a gamer of culture. Thank you. Thank you. All the Excite Bike 64 stands, stand up.
Oh man. Yeah,
the new Tetris is fun, but that's not going to make it. Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey was the other one that I would love to see on there. It's that second best hockey game next to NHL 94.
Extreme G2.
Just scanning now. I think we're good.
I don't know. I'm looking through. I feel like there's still like other games that missed, or at least I have missed.
Okay.
Gauntlet Legends, I would love to see on there. I don't know if that's gonna make it.
No.
No.
Wetrix.
Ready to. Oh well. I was about to say Ready to Rumble, and I realized how bad the port was on the N64. Oh, Wetrix! I love Wetrix.
Okay.
Oh man,
I like Wetrix as well.
I feel like I played that recently, and I don't know where. I don't know. I don't think I emulated it. Maybe I pulled out then. No, you have the N64, so I don't.
I have a copy of it that I think I bought after the fact. And Ian says, I actually heard of Gretzky. He must be really famous. Oh my goodness. Yes. Wayne Gretzky, Canadian icon, the GOAT, the greatest hockey player that's ever lived, owns almost like 1 billion NHL records. One of my favorite stats is that Wayne Gretzky and his brother Brett Gretzky are the highest scoring sibling duo in NHL history, of which Brett Gretzky only has like 5 goals to his career. Yeah, just shows how much of a beast Wayne Gretzky was in his prime. Yeah, any other thing? It would be fun to have on a Nintendo 64 Classic, Clay Fighter 63 1/3, the Sculptor's Cut. Look at the price on this right now.
Oh wow! Wow. Because I think that was the game that was only available at Blockbuster, like as a
Correct.
rental. I don't think you could buy that.
Correct.
That's why it's $1,600. Oh,
Yeah. One of the rarest Nintendo 64 games. Would be awesome to have that in there, but I mean, I don't even know who owns that license anymore. But because of the history around that game, it would be cool to have, even though it's not very good. Hey, Pikachu,
Rampage.
Daikatana. Oh,
Oh boy, Daikatana.
I know.
Yeah, maybe that is it. Oh, I remember. I just saw Mission Impossible in this list.
That's a fun
remember-
one.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I just remember renting that game, I think. Or did someone else own it?
We rented it multiple times
Okay.
because it was kind of like GoldenEye, but not really. It had some cool ideas, but overall, it wasn't very good.
There are a lot of games that I remember from my childhood that are probably not very good.
I mean, especially in the, like, no offense to you, Randy, or everyone in that generation, of which I feel is a number of people who hang out on this channel.
Yeah.
That particular era of games when developers were trying to figure out 3D graphics and movement in 3D space, there was a lot of games in that era that have not aged well in terms of how they look or how they play.
Yeah. Oh no, a lot of those 3D games are not great. They have not aged well at all. Just looking through this list on Wikipedia here, the original version of Animal Crossing was on
That
the
would be
N64,
fun.
but only in Japan.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't surprise me if they did actually port that to the N64 Classic for Japan. They're 100% not gonna translate it.
No.
But yeah.
The Japanese version of the Nintendo 64 Classic would 100% have Animal Crossing on it.
Yeah. Oh man. What? Mario no Photopia. What is
Oh, we're
that?
gonna talk about
Oh.
like Nintendo 64 disc
Yeah.
drive games. Get
Yeah.
Doshin the Giant out here.
Oh, I think. Oh, that's why it's all okay. Because I had sorted by Western release date, and I was like, I don't recognize any of these games, and it's all Japan-only games.
Mhm.
All right.
All right.
Well-
I think that's it. I think we have made the perfect Nintendo 64 Classic. Thank you all for your contributions. I will go and forward this clip to Shigeru Miyamoto, and I'm sure that he'll have it ready for tomorrow. And then the day after, I will post this post about the Nintendo 64
Yes.
Classic missing these games.
Any day now.
Any
Maybe
day
you
now.
should post that first. And then they'll
Just
be
the
like,
Nintendo
"Uh-oh."
64 Classic will be missing these games. Will not include these games.
Yes, there you go. That's the link. That's the thing
It
you want to
won't
put up.
include these games. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you, Randy, for playing along with me.
Thanks for having me.
Where can everyone find you?
Nowhere.
Okay.
You can find me on twitter.com/player2_start.
Okay.
I recently changed my Twitch bio to be like, I'm not streaming anymore. You won't find me here.
And thank you to everybody who came out to hang out this evening. Jenna the Fool, Ambigamer, Adventure Rules, Megan Plays Games, Copper Key, Ryumi VT, thank you so much for the follow. Fake Ghost Pirate Robot, thank you for dropping by. And Ryumi, thanks for hanging out as well. I'm glad that the microphone guide helped you out. I'm using the mic guide right now to make my mic sound like this. So there you go. I hope your audio sounds even better than what I have set up. In case I missed your name, thank you for hanging out, and all the lurkers, much love to you as well. We will be back on Sunday playing some Tetris 99. Let's see how many dubs we get. And is there anything else? Yeah, check out on the socials, the Twitters, the TikToks, YouTubes. I post stuff there every day. And check out the website inthirdperson.com for more articles about what games will be missing from hypothetical consoles that don't exist yet. Man, I was really disappointed that the Nintendo Wii 3 did not include Wii Fit 2. Who would have thought?
Next week we'll be talking about the Neo Geo Color Classic.
Oh.
So bring your list of your favorite Neo Geo Color games.
Yeah.
And we'll discuss.
These games didn't make it on the Wonder Swan Classic. All right, for realsies this time,
right.
It's been a blast hanging out with you all. Much love. I always love hanging out with you guys. And we'll do this again on Sunday, all right? Oh, geez, wrong button. Oh, what? This one. There we go.
Starting soon.
Good night, everybody. See you on Sunday. Later.
Good night. Bye.